weekly creative people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Phoenix. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick review on One Piece Volume 16. We are still in the Barbecue Works arc. I'm actually almost done the East Blue arc in the anime. There's just a few more episodes left. Anyways, I'm gonna read you the blurb and go from there. Volume 16 for anyone wondering. Avalanche! Luffy and Sanji surf a tree down a mountain on a fast-moving wave of snow and just avoiding being buried alive. But then the demented King Wapol suddenly appears and orders Luffy and Sanji's deaths. With no time to lose, Luffy invades the attacks. Then out of the blue, an unlikely friend comes to his rescue. A friend who was trying to kill him only hours before. So that is the blurb for Volume 16, One Piece. Character development. There really wasn't too much character development for other characters, but for Luffy's case, we get to see more of his determined side and how much he's willing to sacrifice to protect his friends. While with the other characters, we do see that as well, but not as much. World building wise, it's starting to slow down, but that's because they're stuck on a snow island until further notice. But overall, the world building's still interesting. They're now bringing in royalty into the politics. And that if anything happens to this royal family, basically whoever does them harm is going to be the most wanted person, from my understanding, in the world, or the content of basically the world, because the Navy's after Luffy's team, and now the royal families of other islands are going to be after them as well. As for plot structure, it's still interesting. It's interesting how they're mixing the pirates in with the royal family, and how some royal families are technically pirates, but they're not pirates at the same time. They're living their life as a pirate, so technically they are. It's just interesting how they're mixing the two together. I'm curious to see where this is going, but also curious to find out if Vivi is going to stay with them or not. And I've read the chapter where the Princess Vivi's point of view, so it'll be interesting to see how accurate that point of view is versus the actual manga. So I'm curious to see where that goes. But right now, she's not really playing a critical role on the team other than showing Luffy how to be a better leader. Other than that, she's not showing too much signs of she'll do more good on the pirate team than being a burden kind of thing. They did introduce a character, and I think they introduced him in the last volume. His name is Chopper, and he's a reindeer that eats devil's fruit, and he can transform from reindeer to human to a giant human reindeer kind of thing. So he's introduced. He knows medicine, he knows medical, he knows everything about the medicine world. So I think he would be a good crewmate to have for a doctor if the reindeer wanted to go that route. I'm not too sure. We're about to find out, I think, in volume 17 and see where this goes. And we get to see the reindeers traumatized past. feel bad for the deer actually, and I'm curious to see where the reindeer will go with his story. But overall, I would give it like a 3.8, 3.9 kind of thing out of 5 stars. It's still pretty good. I'll leave all the links down below if you guys are curious. And I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye.